Hey everybody, Jeremy up here at Cowtown. Today I'm going to give you a little walkthrough on the new 2024 River Pro 20 LP. This is a boat that we've just gotten in. This is a line that we just started selling. Really excited about it. You know, we're excited to get into this venture with these guys, get these boats on the water. We are their Midwest dealer. So if you're looking for a shoal runner or a River Pro boat, give us a call. We can sure get one priced out for you, get you on the water. I want to go through all the different options that this boat has. So it's a 20-foot boat, LP, so low profile setup. You know, very sharp looking boat. A lot of people have seen River Pros in the past. This has a traditional style layout, but definitely upgraded. You know, the bottoms in these things are very tough. If you tear one of these things up, you did something. You can see the jet unit right there. So this is powered with a Rotax 300 horsepower supercharged engine. Runs awesome. I've spent time on the water with this thing. It's hard to get out of because it's so much fun to drive. You can really turn these things on a dime, run them around, spin them around. They jump up on plane, and I'm gonna tell you a boat length. They just get on top of the water very quick, run extremely shallow. See the bottom there. Does have your stomp grate back here. Vented engine compartment, does have a blower as well, although this is a fuel injected engine. This boat does have some added options. Ton of different options you can add with one of these, but this has the rear 3 seats for extra passengers. You can see it's got cup holders on top of driver and passenger console. Glove compartment. Driver and passenger seat both swivel and move forward and backwards. You can see over there on the driver's console, you've got a full switch panel, which will include navigation lights, your bilge pump, which is also an auto bilge, aerator pump for your aerated live well that's between driver and passenger console. You got interior lights. This boat does have interior lights under the front deck, down here in the floor of the boat, as well as the rear engine bay. You've also got your blower switch, and then there's a horn switch. You can see the BRP gauge. It's very similar to a lot of these Can-Am side-by-sides you see in the background, which we're extremely familiar with. Been selling those guys for a lot of years. Dual tinted windshields. Slick setup. You notice on the back, you saw a lot of River Pros in the past, or inboard boats in general, had a big doghouse. You had to work around, try to fish around if you were fishing off the back of the boat. Just a ton of different things that you had to work around. You don't have to worry about that anymore. You've got your full front deck. You've got your room for a trolling motor up here. This front deck and rear deck are also braced up for some 7x7 stainless steel seat pedestal bases. So if you did decide you wanted to add some, we can sure enough do that for very cheap to do that kind of stuff. Under this front deck, you've just got a ton of space. You've got your running lights mounted underneath the front deck, out of the way, don't have to worry about them bouncing around. Dual shocks to keep your lid up if you're up here digging around. The amount of room in this is just crazy. It's fully carpeted. The carpet on the inside and underneath is just as good as the carpet on the outside and the floor. Up here on the front, you've got your running light. You've got tons of room up here if you want to mount a trolling motor on the front of the boat. You put your batteries in the front, back, wherever you'd want to put them. We could sure pre-wire that stuff up for you. Like I said, you can see right there, this is a supercharged setup, so the performance is definitely there. Sitting on a single axle trailer, this does have the rubberized coating on the trailer, so you don't have to worry about little dings, rock chips, knocking your paint off, tearing it up. If you run into some of these ramps, these shallow water rivers, you've got a lot of stuff that's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so you've got to really run down some gravel to get to them. You don't have to worry about beating up your trailer while you're doing it. The trailer also has vault hub assemblies. You've got here's your side console over here. I'm going to go ahead and show you this gauge again close up. So it's got a standard BRP gauge. So we're very familiar with all that stuff with being a BRP dealer for so long. Guys, this is a boat that's going to run extremely shallow. It performs well. Whether you're going to go out, you want to go fishing, you want to just run up and down the river, you want to pack 5 people comfortably, and have some speed while you're doing it in a supercharged boat, feel free to give me a call, guys. I'm going to have this one in the showroom. Depending on when you see this video, I might have it or I might not. So feel free to give me a call here at the store, guys. 573-885-6300.